take advantage of these thank you moments, these moments of gratitude. Gratitude is of a high vibration. You want to be in a high vibe as much as possible, as many moments throughout the day when you can get it to the point where you're at a high vibration all day long. Good attitude, we'll call it good attitude. When you have a great attitude all day long, all week long, all month long, ultimately what you want to be is in a good attitude your whole life. Someone of a good attitude has good thoughts, good feelings, good actions. So that means your results, your habits are also good. So what you get back is more goodness. You start achieving more things that you've always wanted start getting closer and closer because you're not busting any buffooneries coming out of a low vibe. Low mood, low attitude, have low thoughts, low feelings, low actions. You get back what you put out. Low action is going to get you low actions back to you, which is going to cause you to be more in a low vibe, which you're going to have low thoughts, low feelings, low actions, therefore even more low results. It's that nasty cycle that is usually kept down here, but with the same rules and regulations that govern this world, this universe, you can flip it and start working it the other way. High thoughts, high feelings, high actions get you back high results, high return. The way you do things is the way others do you. You put out, you get what you put out. Treat others as you want to be treated. That's just not with just in general, everything. So when you get this moment of gratitude, that puts you in a high vibration. Therefore, your thoughts, feelings, and actions are good. They're high. So take advantage of this, of these moments of gratitude. One thing that I recently learned that I've been applying that's been giving me hella dope results is every time you go into a store, whatever it is, and throughout the day, a bunch of people, but just something that just kind of clicked. Like, hey, every time I walk into a store, grocery store, clothing store, whatever, trinket store, what do they say every time you pay and you leave? Thank you. That's a moment of gratitude that they're putting onto you. Don't ever just take it as a casual moment. I did all my life. Once I flipped it and saying, okay, that's a moment of gratitude. Even if they're saying it casually, I'll flip it and turn it around and say, thank you. But I just won't say it. I'll remember what something about that person that I could visualize for the next few moments. Their hair, their vest, their name, their eyes, whatever, their hands, whatever, the way they said thank you. And as I'm walking out the store, back to my car, wherever, if I'm going to another store afterwards, for the next few moments, I will put out so much gratitude for that person. For example, like, grateful that they went to work that day. Grateful that they said thank you to me. Grateful that they took the time to get ready, to do their hair, do their makeup, get dressed, choose something fashionable to wear. I'm grateful for it, but I don't just say it. I feel it. Because all that person did to get ready for work, to get up to that moment of that interaction that we had at the register as I'm paying, and then to still, at the end results, is her or him, whatever, saying thank you and allowing me an opportunity to bounce it back. A lot of stuff needed to happen. I'm glad that the company hired her. I'm grateful that she went into work that day and he didn't call in sick. All these things. As many things as I could creatively come up with to feel gratitude. Not just say it, but genuinely. This has to be genuine. This is no bullshit thing. This is genuinely feel grateful for that tiny little interaction that we had of gratitude. The results of that have been beasted up. More things going in my favor. More time being in a high vibration, a high mood, a high attitude, a better attitude, a beasted up attitude. More time during the day of being in a good attitude. The results of that, of course, is, you know what it is. Whatever you put out, you get back. Like I said, more things are going in my favor. I'm carrying myself more moments throughout the day in a high vibe. One of the highest emotions is gratitude. So besides me making sure, keeping myself in check that I'm always in a high attitude, there's times where it kind of just goes a little lower, neutral, or it goes from good to great to beast it up because it goes off the scale. because of all these thank yous that I get. Random. I mean, how many times don't you walk into the store during the week to go, get coffee or whatever? Even the drive-thru at the coffee shop or whatever. Fast food, whatever, get food. Everybody says thank you. It's an opportunity for you to grab that thank you, repackage it, bounce it back, and you have an interaction of gratitude. That'll change that moment. That'll just boost you up so high. You'll feel so good because of that energy. It's not that like, wow, that really makes me feel good. Past that. If you know, if you're already on this mission to live on purpose and you understand how I've already tasted the benefits of keeping yourself at a high vibe, at a high attitude, you'll take any opportunity to get yourself at a high attitude. Imagine busting some burpees or some push-ups or something, listening to your favorite song, and then having a moment of gratitude like that where you interact with another human, a stranger on top of that. Not only do you shoot them that high attitude, that they're probably just saying casually, thank you. Here's your coffee, thank you. Oh, thanks. Try to remember something, and then as you pull out of the drive-thru, maybe till you get to the first light, all you do is you try to bust a bunch of gratefulness back towards her because of her. All the things that she probably did earlier that day to get to work, to up to that moment of gratitude that she had towards you. You repackaged it, put it together, made it bigger, and bounced it back, shot it into the universe. That leveled you up. That puts you in a super high attitude, a super great frequency, a high frequency. Therefore, thing to remember, that'll give you high thoughts. High energy puts you at a high energy, gives you high thoughts, high feelings, high actions. Who doesn't want to be in a great mood? So anybody you interact with, your loved ones, yourself, the next activity you do, you're doing it at a high vibration. Not to say that you couldn't bring yourself to high vibration anyways, but this is just an opportunity to go even higher. A reminder, let's go, let's get that vibe high. Gratitude. Take advantage of that gratitude hack. Anytime anybody says thank you, it's a thank you.